In this video, we're gonna go over how to fully optimize your Google Business profile, and I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can show up much better by doing so. So this is a full tutorial. We're gonna dive into it right now. First thing you do is go to edit your profile. We're gonna spend a lot of time in this section because you can get a lot done in just this section. So in edit profile, the first thing you'll see is your business name. Now, pretty self-explanatory, right? Put in your business name. But one thing you can do is actually add in more specific keywords to your business name. For example, let's say family law attorney, right? What you could do, let's say your firm is John Smith, or your business is John Smith dash family law attorney or family law. You're adding in that keyword, but keep in mind, Google sometimes doesn't like this, so it could ping you and you'd have to go through the appeals process to get this added back. So for your services, whether it's dentistry or plumbing, you could add either one, do business as that, right? That keyword, or add your business name, leave it as is, or add in the keyword. But you're gonna wanna do your business name here so it shows up on your Google Business profile. The next step is gonna be choosing your category. This is extremely important, and I see this missed all the time on profiles. Choose your primary category. Now, pro tip, search online of your business or your service to see what pops up. Look at some of your competition and see what their primary category is. I'll go in another video how you can actually look deeper into a competitor analysis, Google Business Everywhere tool, to see other people's services and categories, but that's for another video. So add in the primary category. You'll see a star for your primary category and what other competition is using for their primary category. Then you're gonna want it in your subcategories. Your primary category is gonna be first the service that, or the potential client avatar you wanna walk in through your door. So a keyword, for example, personal injury attorney would be like a keyword for a law firm, or plumbing services. These are things you want in your primary category for your Google Business profile. Then your subcategories are going to be other categories you want to get added. So let's just go back to a law firm. The primary category could be divorce. The secondary category could be family law. So if you don't know what your category is supposed to be, you can look at your competition to see what they have on their profiles. Another thing is, if they don't have your specific category in there, use something is most relevant. Then you can get more specific in the service section, which I'll cover later in this video. So make sure your primary category is the ideal client that's gonna walk through your door. Keyword is that where you're gonna search here with people doing those searches for intent of finding that business. That's what you want in your primary category, because in turn, you're also telling Google what you want to go to your business. The next section you're gonna wanna get added is the description. So you can put 750 characters within the description section, and I would do as much as you can to fill that out to the max. Reason being is you want keywords in your services to be in the description section. Now just don't fill it up with keywords, because that's gonna look weird. Actually make it flow so the description matches your business. So if you've been in business, say for 20 years already, then you'd wanna have that in your Google Business profile. Too often I see services that, let's say, have family law attorney, that's it, or plumbing service, that's it. That is not telling the consumer exactly what you do. So you really wanna fill this out as much as you can, adding in keywords, and make sure it flows. Also, you don't want to have the same exact information as you have on your website. You want this to be unique. And this is going to actually be throughout your whole entire profile. For the most part, you want to make it unique and not exactly what's on your website, because Google sees that as duplicate content. So you want to make sure that the description section is filled out to the best of your ability, adding in keywords and all the services that you take on in the description section This is your ad copy, you to entice legal consumers, also in this section. And you're gonna wanna add in your website link. Super important to add your website. If you don't have a website, and let's say you just use social media accounts, you can link like a Facebook here, but I would really just add your website link here. So what you're gonna wanna do is go to your website, highlight that URL. So you're gonna right click, drag and highlight, left click, copy, and then you're gonna go back to the Google Business Profile and paste it in this section. That way your website, it'll have a button on your profile where someone can click on it and go to your website. Extremely important to get this added to your Google Business Profile, so make sure you get the website link added. The next section I would fill out is your location, fill it out here, or your service area. Now I've seen it all the time, people will just put United States and it's all of United States. That's a mistake. Be very specific in the service area that your business services. For example, Hillsborough County in Tampa. If you just serve that county, you would add in Hillsborough County. If you do the entire state of Florida, you can select the entire state of Florida. But the more specific you can get in the service area section, the better you're gonna show up in general in that service area. So make sure you're selecting the service area in which you wanna show up and you actually provide services for. So make sure you fill that out and add in every service area that you service in this section. That's only gonna help. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is choose your hours of operation and make sure that they're accurate. Reason why I say that is if you say you're open 24 hours, it could be a flag to Google if you do not actually take on services or have clients 24/7. This could get flagged by Google and they could suspend your account. So don't do that. Make sure it's very accurate on the hours of operation. Now, if you do actually have or service consumers 24 hours a day, you'd want to get that added. So make sure that is added 24 hours. But if you're only open from 9 to 5, put down 9 to 5. You're closed on weekends. And do update this on holidays, because you don't want someone stopping in or calling your service and you're not open on that holiday. So make sure you do adjust it for holiday hours. The next section you're gonna fill out is gonna be the photo section. One of my favorite sections to talk about, because too many times I see profiles that just have a screenshot of whatever Google grabbed. So it could be of a car, of a dumpster. Make sure you fill this out properly. So go to the photo section, you'll see 3 different categories. You have your logos, you have your regular photos, and then you have your cover photo. The cover photo is what you want Google to actually add to the cover of your business. Doesn't mean Google is gonna 100% do that, but it does better your odds to make sure that is what goes there. So add your logo. If you are your personal brand of your business, which typically you are, add your actual photo there. That's gonna just build a relationship with somebody seeing your profile even before they contact you if you have something clean and protecting your branding all together. So add the photo here. Now, pro tip, add as many photos as you can. Reason being, people are gonna click and engage with your profile more. So Google will recommend you in the map section that much more. So add as many photos as you can to the Google Business Profile. That is really gonna help. And another tip is add videos. Add as many videos as you can as well. Now, there's a very specific video, your bio video as I like to call it, of your business. Make sure you have that fully filled out. Keep it kind of short, but discuss everything that you do in your business. Google actually indexed that, and they prefer video. So when you're scrolling on your Google Business Profile in the map section, you'll see Google will recommend videos on the Google Business Profile. That will get the consumer to stop and click on your video and help you show up in the map sections better. So do a brief bio video of your business and your service. That's gonna really help you show up in the map section that much more and separate you from your competitors. So make sure you add video in this section. And the photo section is very underutilized. make sure to upload as much photos as you can to this section of your business or your service. The next section you're gonna optimize is the service section. This is a fantastic section. Reason being is you can add all your specific services to this section. It's great because remember before, the category section is only what Google has categorized. This section, you can add as much as you want. So you go edit services or add services. Google will have pre-configured services, but you can go down and create your unique services. So this is the section you can fill out completely. So if there's a niche service that you do that a lot of competition doesn't do, or just that your business provides that Google doesn't have a category for, you'd actually edit it in the service section. So really fill out the service section as much as possible, and you can just keep adding as many services you want that you actually provide. So really fill out the service section. That will help you show up in the map section when people are looking up that service. So fill this section out. The next section you're gonna wanna fill out is gonna be your social media profiles. This is extremely important that you add all your social media profiles here. Now the goal for any business is to control your brand on the first page of Google. What I mean by that is if anyone's searching for you or your brand, you control what shows up on the first page of Google. This is one of the reasons why I would highly recommend, outside of a ton of other reasons, to add in social media profiles. So create a Facebook account and a Facebook business page, create a LinkedIn account, a business LinkedIn page, repeat the process for all your social media accounts and get those added. Reason being why this is so important is many of these social media platforms have high domain authority, which actually not only help your website, but help you control what's on the first page. So your LinkedIn profile will show up that's attached to your website and your Google business profile. So you're protecting your brand, also driving people to these social media platforms for more social proof of your business and to drive more traffic to your platform and to your Google business profile, getting more clicks and more engagements. So how you do this is you go here, scroll down, and you'll see Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. The same thing we did with the website. You're gonna go to that URL, highlight that section, copy it, and then paste it. That's how you're gonna add in your social profiles to your Google business profile. The next section you're gonna wanna fill out, update section. This is one of my favorite sections. It shows Google that you're constantly updating your profile, that you're active, that you're engaged, and this is gonna help your profile and the consumer see that you're updating it a lot, as well as give them more information. So you go to add update. When you go to this section, I usually use the add update section. They have events. If you're hosting an event or you're doing a special event or coupons, you have a offer, great place to do that here. But I use the add update a lot because I'm posting a lot on social media and you should be doing the same for your business. But when you add update, go to add update, click on that, and then you'll see a photo section, a description about that update, and then I usually go to learn more again. So if you post a blog or you post a video, this is where you can add it. It's a great place. It'll show up at the bottom typically of the Google business profile. So when you add the update, add the photo that's relevant to that update. So say if it's a blog or you did a video, add that photo there of that video or of that blog, then write a brief description. Again, not exactly what's going to be on the website. If it's on LinkedIn or other platforms, you don't have to worry as much. But if it's on your website, make sure it's a little bit different. Write a brief description, click the learn more button. Then you're going to repeat the process, copy the URL of the video or the URL of that other platform, and then paste it here. Then update. That way it'll show up at the very bottom and then people will click on it, engage with your business a lot more, helping you show up. Now, like I said, I saved the best for last. This is by far, to me, one of the most important sections, and to Google and to the consumer, is the most important sections on your profile. Reviews. I can't stress it enough. So go to ask for reviews. It'll pop up and you'll get your link. Why this is so important is you can actually send this link, making it very easy for consumers to leave you a review. So copy this link. Now, you wouldn't want to just send this, you could, but it looks a little spammy. So I would actually put it in an email or put it in a document, right click, edit the hyperlink, and then change what that link looks like. So you can put, please leave me a review, click this link, or please leave us a review, click this link. So it doesn't look as spammy. You can email it, you can text it, you can add it to a QR code, which actually Google provides you, which you can put it on the back of your business card. What I do with a lot of the businesses I work with is actually add that QR code to a stand. You can have a stand that you, either if you're hosting an event, have the stand out, or in your office or your business, so people can scan it and just leave you a review, driving more reviews. Pro tip, reply to all your reviews that you get. It shows potential clients how much you care, how involved you are. So that is really important, that you're replying to all the reviews. And also, if you can add in keywords, it's really helpful. So add in keywords to your response. So thank you for using our plumbing services. Here at Plumbing Blank, we do this, and this, like water damage. You're listing out all these things that you can help with in your response. Again, just adding more keywords to the Google Business Profile. I can't stress reviews enough. Drive those reviews. But other than that, I hope this was helpful. Get out there, optimize your Google Business Profile, and I'll see you in the next one.